Good morning. My name is Pastor Mohsen, and today is 1/1/23. Happy New Year. Today is the first day of the year of 2023. And as you know, the old has gone and the new just begun. What are you going to do with this? When something is start, something finished, is the circle of life. Always, always something ending and something starting. And when this happened, when this transition happened, it may change everything. It may doesn't affect anything. It depends on us. It depends on us. But today, let's make an inventory. If you started a job, if you started a job last year, maybe you developed that job. Maybe you changed your plan last year from plan A to plan B. Maybe you changed it. I don't know. I don't know about you, but it's a new beginning. We start from here. You can start from scratch and build everything on the foundation that you build on this day, or you can continue blah 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 blah. You can continue whatever you were doing, but think for a moment. What have you done? The old has gone. It's depend on us. It's up to us to make the new year better year, or the same year, or worse year than last year. It's up to us. We can create our destiny. We can create our path. When there is no path in front of you, create your own path to success. Why not? Last year was a challenging year for me. I had a couple of challenges, but I move forward. It's a new beginning. What have you done? Think at least for 1 minute. Don't be like those person. Me, I don't make any mistake. They don't want even to think about what they have done, what they are doing. They are full of themselves. That's exact description of them. Ugly from inside and out. And when just want to talk to them and raise a concern, me, I don't make any mistakes. They tell you that. Don't be like them. Don't be like them at all. Last year, I started new activities. I started to learn biblical Hebrew with a new method. It's not a seminary method. It's not the grammar and all this. Now, I started to learning Hebrew with a new method last year. They called me from Israel to register me in their classes, and they said, oh, registration is still open. But I said, I can't. And they think, and they come up with an offer. They emailed me and said, again, they sent me an email and said, we review your application with a special consideration, and we can offer you partial scholarship. And I said, sorry, unfortunately, I can't, because I was expecting better offer. And maybe I'm waiting for a millionaire to pay all of my tuition fees. You never know what's going to happen in the future. Maybe a millionaire wants to pay for all of my studies, and I can study free of charge. So many people make a resolution for New Year. According to statistics, they plan out. They say, oh, this year I do this. Even they are so aggressive. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to gym. I'm going to lose the fat. I'm going to the stadium and run to lose my fat of my belly. This is the resolution of some people. They go to a stadium and run for losing fat. And some people, they are prepared to receive some help. Some organization want to hire for this new year, and they consider which applicant is suitable for the job. But whatever resolution you have to be careful to stick to it. If you don't continue, if you don't have any perseverance, you have no chance of success. You may think you are successful. Hey, فکر میکنه که موفقه. You may think you are successful, but if you don't perseverance, going to the gym, going to stadium, or take care of your body, don't think that your weak eye is gonna help you. Never is gonna happen. Never ever. If you interpret Bible in the way you want, this is the way we want. And you think, oh, everything gonna be okay. No, I have a bad news. Normally they say I give good news, but this time I want to give you bad news. This time I'm going to give you bad news, which is nobody gonna help you. You may be decisive. You seem decisive, and you may seem that you are clear at the first, but when you go ahead, like those people to go to gym, they find the love in the gym. They want to find a prince in the gym. I know some of people, they are looking for the gym, and now all the girls like this, all the girls waiting for a prince with the horse to come, and then they say, oh, what's, when they don't like somebody, they say, oh, whose horse is that? Because all the girls wait for the prince with white horse to come and pick them up, and they go to a palace and have a royal family lifestyle. All the girls are waiting for that. But I have a bad news for you. You cannot. Maybe you are failing to find your prince with a white horse. That's enough. You cannot wait for the white horse. Other people, maybe they are so excited for the new year. You see, everybody, I was watching last night New Year's countdown. A lot of people crowd gather somewhere, New York, Times Square, or somewhere else. Every country, every city, they gather, they count down from 10 to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. They are so excited. And they are so pumped up. Unfortunately, it doesn't last long. And their tire become flat. They say enough and quit. So it's up to us to continue. It's never enough. It's up to us to continue. If you quit, if you say enough and don't do anything about that, we are not going to have any success. Let's see what Bible says about new and old, because old has gone. I guess 4 years ago, or maybe more, 5 years ago, when I started my ministry, I was thinking about what can I say. I was searching for the word in my mind. What can I say? And I talk about قدیمی ها. I was thinking about the old things. But the old has gone, already gone. The old has already gone. New just begun. We start from here. We can start from here, or we can build on what we had before. But be careful what you build on the foundation. You may have a foundation. You may have a foundation, but be careful what you build on that foundation. It's very important. Every action has consequences. I'm not judging, I'm not telling you that, oh, you did bad things, you act like a jerk, and you're gonna be punished for all eternity in hell. No, I'm not saying that. Don't get me mistaken. But It's a law of universe. It's a law of a spiritual life. When Christianity says something and you do something else, and of course everybody have intention and reason for his action. Even Hitler, Heil Hitler, from Germany, World War II, had good reason for killing Jews in concentration camp. He had good reason. He wanted to clean the world from bad gene. They say, oh, they are bad gene. They have bad gene. So you may have good motive, but the goal doesn't explain the way you're reaching your goals. You may want to do good things, but when you do bad things, to reach that to good things, destroy everything. To change other people, you cannot, at least according to Christianity. I don't want to talk about the law. Yes, according to law, you have to arrest somebody and put it into the jail. But according to Christianity, even the sinner of all, if you come to the church, he does everything that you think of. He does every bad thing that you think of. Okay? Nothing is worse than that. The worst of the worst. What do? You are not allowed to behave badly toward that person. You are not allowed according to Christianity. When you do this, so I don't know what to say. It's not biblical. It's not according to the Bible. In the book of Revelation, we read, when Jesus Christ comes back in the second coming, those who rejected him will see him. Even those who used giant nails to pierce him, everybody see on second coming. Nobody said, Jesus is there, Jesus are there, Jesus in Toronto, Jesus in America. Nobody can tell that. Everybody see Jesus and second coming. Even those who rejected him will see him. We have new earth and new sky. Revelation 21:1 says, then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. First earth passed away, gone. Old has gone. First has gone. And it completed with Isaiah. Isaiah 65:17. See, I will create new heavens and new earths. The former things will not be remembered, nor will they come to mind. See, this is the very words of God. Very. Then you see the worst thing, and that worst thing, like, see, sometimes I make mistakes, but I admit I make mistakes. I'm not like those who declare اعلام میکنن من اشتباه نمیکنم. I'm not like them. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to be like their God, even their God, right? God. We are talking about God here, right? We are talking about God. I don't want to be like their God. I don't want to worship their God. I want to listen to their God, because their God is a fake God. Let's be clear about that. See, I will clear new heaven and new earth. The former things will not be remembered, nor will they come to mind. حتی به ذهنت هم دیگه نمیرسه چیزهای قدیمی. Peter teaches that Christian believers look forward to a new heaven and new earth where righteousness dwells. But what exactly does this mean? And how does the transition from this obviously corrupted and decaying universe to a new heaven and new earth happen? We know that. The world is corrupted. There is no doubt about that. در یک دنیای وحشتناک زندگی میکنیم. Now, especially in Iran, we have corrupted system of Iran. We have corrupted system of Iran and their God. And the God of Iranian people is corrupted. Even their God is corrupted. I was watching Ankabut Muqaddas yesterday. He was cleaning the city. He was cleaning the Mashhad, Imam Reza city. And he was proud of that. مقدس دیگه، مقدس. آدم ها رو میکش فقط به خاطر اینکه پاک بکنه. حالا فرض کن به جای رفتارشون، حالا هرچی خانم های هرچی کاری که بودن، فکر کن یه نفر فرض کن قلبش کثیفه. شما میتونی بگی من مقدس هستم و میخوام قلب تو رو پاک کنم؟ Can you dare to say that? Of course they say that, because they want to cover the mistakes. Recently I had a leg injury and I went to hospital, but because I couldn't wear boots or anything like that, I went to the snow with barefoot. I was so courageous to not wear any socks or not any shoes, just a sandal and a barefoot. I was so brave to do that. So I do everything I need to get the healing. And Peter teaches that Christian believers look forward to new heaven, new earth, where righteousness dwells. The problem is, what is that righteousness? What is new heaven? What is new earth? What is new? New یعنی چه? What will happen? The heavens will disappear with a roar. Everything will be destroyed in this way. 3:11. the heaven will disappear. بهشت نابود میشه، ناپدید میشه. ویترال. حالا میخوای ببینی، میخوای نبین. بهشت ناپدید خواهد شد. Just as the flood did not annihilate the earth but judged and purified, so the final fire of judgment will destroy evil from the earth. هرچی ریاکاره از روی زمین پاک خواهد شد. بهشت پاک خواهد شد. بهشت از بین خواهد رفت و نابود خواهد شد. بهشتی که روی زمین ساختن، منظور اینه. پراپرتی ها رو ازتون خواهند گرفت. second coming. Bringing forth a new heaven and a new earth where righteousness dwells. What is clear is that judgment is inevitable and that people should be prepared for it. If you want to prepare for something, prepare for judgment. Prepare yourself for judgment. It's up to us. Now it's up to us. What kind of preparation we need to do. Even if you are so excited about second coming and you are waiting with excitement, you have to wait, you have to prepare for judgment. If you don't do anything wrong, why you are afraid of judgment? So prepare yourself for the judgment. آنکه حساب پاک است چه محاسبهش، چه حالا ضرور مسئلهش فراموش کرده. آنکه حساب پاک است، آنکه حساب پاک است، I don't know, مهم نیست. When you don't do anything wrong, if you don't do anything bad, if you don't make any mistakes, why you are afraid of judgment? You have to prepare yourself for judgment. Prepare yourself for judgment. That's the preparation you need. The clear implication is to this, all I said. I want to get a conclusion. I want to include all of this in a short paragraph that I want to end my sermon. The clear implication that comes to mind is what we built on foundation. Isaiah says, the former things will not be remembered. The former things will not be remembered. جنگ ما با نیروهای شریر در جایگاه آسمانی. The former things will not be remembered. Nor will come to mind. به یادت هم نمیمونه دیگه. حتی به یادت هم نمیمونه. This is a very reverse of the God. This is the word of God. Actually, this is the word of God. Things will be completely new and the old order of things will disappear. Old order will disappear. With the accompanying sorrow and tragedy will be gone. اشک دیگه نخواهد بود. اشکی نخواهد بود. وقتی که new things come, دیگه اشکی در کار نخواهد بود. So, let me ask a question at the end and leave everything to you to think, and leave thinking to you, and leave judgment to you. What have you done? Peace of God be with you all.